Hey, take a deep breath. Pause for a second. I need you to really hear me right now. What I'm about to tell you could change the way you see your life. I know you've been feeling overwhelmed. Your mind is constantly racing, worrying about your future, your past, your present, just everything. It's like no matter what you do, you can't quiet those thoughts. But today, I want you to stop. Right now, let go of that heaviness in your chest. Just for this moment, listen. Because what I'm about to tell you might be exactly what you need. I see you. I know what you're feeling. I know the sleepless nights, the stress that never seems to fade, the moments when your heart pounds with anxiety over things you can't control. You're exhausted, trying to carry everything on your own, hoping that if you just think hard enough, plan carefully enough, or worry long enough, things will somehow work out. But here's the truth. You were never meant to carry all of this by yourself. I see your pain. I see your struggles. And I need you to understand something. You are not alone in this. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to figure everything out. I need you to trust that you are being taken care of, even when it doesn't feel like it. Worry is a thief. Worry sneaks in and steals your peace. It drains your energy, clouds your mind, and keeps you trapped in what-if scenarios. It makes you feel like you're doing something productive when, in reality, it's just keeping you stuck. Think about it. Has worrying ever actually solved your problems? Has it ever made you feel better? No. Worry doesn't change outcomes. It only makes you suffer in advance, often over things that never even happen. You are not in control, and that's okay. One of the biggest reasons you worry is because you want control. You want to know exactly how things will unfold, how your future will play out, and how to avoid pain. But the truth is, you can't control everything. And you don't have to, because someone greater than you is already holding your life in their hands. Even when things feel chaotic, there's a plan. Even when you can't see it, something bigger is happening behind the scenes. Your life is not random. Every challenge, every delay, every twist and turn, it's all part of something greater. So why waste your energy trying to control what was never yours to control in the first place? Let go. Stop carrying burdens that aren't yours. Stop trying to fix everything on your own. Stop letting fear dictate your decisions. Shift your focus. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, start noticing what's already going right. Look at how far you've come. Look at the moments where things worked out even when you thought they wouldn't. Look at the times you felt lost, but somehow you found your way. That wasn't by accident. There's something bigger guiding you, protecting you, watching over you. So instead of giving all your attention to fear, start focusing on trust, on faith, on knowing that even when you don't understand it, everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Fear of the future is stealing your present. So many of your worries come from fearing the unknown. You're afraid of what might happen next month, next year, in 5 years. But let me tell you something, your future is already taken care of. You don't have to have all the details right now. You don't have to stress about what's coming next, because the path is already set for you. What if, instead of fearing the unknown, you started trusting it? What if you truly believed that no matter what happens, you will be okay? Stop missing your life. When you're always in your head, worrying about things that haven't even happened, you miss the life that's right in front of you. You miss the little joys, the laughter, the beauty of this very moment. So, I'm asking you to do something for me. Come back to the present. Right now, in this moment, are you safe? Are you breathing? Are you alive? That's all that matters. Not the what-ifs, not the fears, not the things outside your control. Just this moment. You were meant for more. You weren't put here just to survive. You weren't meant to live in a constant state of anxiety, always waiting for the next thing to go wrong. You were meant to thrive, to experience joy, to live with peace, even when life is uncertain. But that can only happen when you choose to release your worries, when you choose to believe that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, when you trust that you are being guided, protected, and taken care of even when you can't see it. Your life is not an accident. Every moment, every experience, every challenge, it's all part of something bigger. You were never meant to carry this life alone. So, let go of the fear. Let go of the constant need to control. Let go of the belief that things will fall apart without your worrying. You deserve peace. Imagine what your life would feel like if you weren't constantly weighed down by worry. Imagine waking up in the morning with a deep sense of peace, knowing that you don't have to figure everything out. That peace is available to you right now, but it starts with a choice to stop overthinking every possible scenario, a choice to stop letting fear run your life, a choice to trust that even when things feel uncertain, you are exactly where you need to be. Because the truth is, worrying doesn't prepare you for the worst, just stops you from living your best. Life will always have uncertainty. If you're waiting for the day when everything is figured out and there's nothing left to worry about, you'll be waiting forever. Life will always be uncertain. There will always be unknowns. There will always be things outside your control. But that doesn't mean you have to live in fear. You have a choice. You can either live in constant anxiety, trying to predict every outcome, or you can choose to embrace the unknown and trust that you are being guided exactly where you need to go. One path leads to exhaustion, the other leads to freedom. Trust that you're being led. Think about the moments in your life when you thought things were falling apart to realize later that they were actually falling into place. Think about the times you didn't get what you wanted, only to look back and realize that it was for the best. What if you started trusting that same process now instead of waiting until later to understand? What if, instead of questioning everything, you simply believed that no matter what happens, you will be okay? Because you will. You always have been, and you always will be.